Hello, the following presentation is a brief introduction to logical security and some of the products and services that we provide to our customers. Logical Security is owned and operated by Shon Harris and was founded at a time when many people had never heard of CISSP certifications. She and her team have been involved in information security for many years, and she's an authority in the field. This company reflects her commitment to provide the highest caliber training available to their customers, and she continually works to increase the quality of her company's products. This dedication to a holistic approach to security has made people all over the world seek her out and look to her books for guidance as they prepare for their CISSP certifications. Now, many people recognize Shon Harris as the best-selling author of the all-in-one CISSP exam guide. This extensive book was recently released in its 4th edition, and it continues to be recognized as one of the best resources for preparing for the CISSP exam. Now, a great deal of success is due to the fact that Shon's deep understanding about the 10 domains of the common body of knowledge and years of actually teaching it allow her to present the material in such a manner that it is easily accessible to non-technical people while still delivering the high level of information that experts in the field are looking for. Much of the material is available for studying for the CISSP is really considered to be a mile wide and only an inch deep. Shon recognized early on that certifications only have value if an individual is able to bring a strong knowledge base and skill sets to their environment and then be able to properly implement them, thereby strengthening the security of their organizations. This is an important element to the logical security material. Many other training resources focus only on teaching students simply how to take and pass an exam. Well, in short term, this may gain them a certification. In the long term, it undermines the value of that certification and leaves it as nothing more than a paper tiger. Logical Security believes that the better educated CISSPs are, the more valuable that certification actually becomes. This is only a partial list of some of Logical Security's customers. Now, as you can see, corporations, government, and military organizations have all found training with Logical Security. Logical Security believes in developing strong relationships with their customers, and one way they do this is by recognizing that each customer has different needs. By taking a flexible approach and determining specifically what each customer needs, Logical Security is able to present training in a way that not only meets budget and time constraints, but also maximizes the amount of training that an organization is able to receive. Now, because of this, Logical Security has ongoing relationships that last for years, and they feel they are truly blessed by these relationships that they have developed with their customers. A common comment Logical Security receives about training is that other people have tried training programs offered by other companies, and they find the information and the material to be lacking. Then, when they sit a Logical Security class, they find the depth of the information and the material to be much better by far. This really just speaks to the level of professionalism and actual experience that Shon Harris and the instructors that she handpicks and certifies to teach the courses have and are able to bring to the classrooms. This real-world knowledge enables them to enrich the teaching environment for the students and set them up well to succeed not only on the certification exam, but in their own environment as well once they've achieved their certification. Because of the way Shon Harris creates the materials and her specific choice in hand-picking the instructors, they're able to bring real skill in their teaching of the CISSP material to the students. This gives them the ability to take extremely complex ideas and information that pertains to the 10 domains of the common body of knowledge and really distill it down and present it in such a way that even non-technical persons that don't have a lot of experience in the field are able to get a leg up into the material, understand it quickly, and reach a high level of understanding in a very short period of time. The flip side of this is that individuals with higher skill levels and knowledge are also able to find a lot of valuable information to work with and make their own from this material. Now, the CISSP exam is a difficult exam. A lot of people have trouble with the concepts that are involved in it, and Shon has invested a lot of time, effort, and money in developing material that clearly lays out how systems work and how processes work so that individuals can see how things are supposed to play out and where weaknesses are and really have a strong grasp of the concepts that are involved in specific situations. This gives them the ability to recognize really how the processes work, so that they don't just have a general understanding of the subject, but have more of an expert level of understanding of the materials that they're involved in dealing with. This gives them a higher ability to function and perform at a greater level when they bring that information back to their organization and then implement what they've learned in their own environments. Logical Security understands that everyone learns in different ways. This is why they provide so much flexibility with their training options. For someone that is interested in the self-paced training approach, they might consider the CISSP computer-based training DVD set or the CISSP solution set. But for those that really feel the need to sit in a classroom and have live interaction with an instructor to make sure they are clear on all the information and concepts that are being presented to them, then an instructor-led or on-site or online live course might be the best approach for them. Regardless of which approach they decide to take, all of the material that has been developed by Logical Security to make sure that as many senses are being triggered and that they're learning on as many levels as possible. This is so that the information becomes familiar to them and thereby increases their confidence levels and enables them to quickly and readily bring that information back to their organizations and implement it as fast as possible. Many people find it difficult to get away for 6 days to attend a boot camp. An alternative to attending a boot camp would be a CISSP CBT DVD set. This set contains 34 hours of lecture with Shon Harris and David Miller, one of Logical Security's top instructors, teaching the 10 domains of the common body of knowledge and using the same PowerPoints and lecture notes that Shon has created for all of our instructors. This really is an excellent approach for individuals looking to spend a couple of hours a day, a few months prior to the exam, preparing and reviewing the material. It also enables them to stop, review, and repeat the material over and over again until they are clear on the concepts and information being presented to them, something that isn't always easy to do in a classroom situation. The most extensive self-paced training program Logical Security has is the Shon Harris CISSP Solutions Set. This is designed for students that need as much information as possible but are unable to attend a CISSP boot camp. Now again, Logical Security really recognizes that each of their customers is in a different situation, has different circumstances involved in their training needs. This is why we offer as many different training formats as possible, be it an on-site class, a self-paced training program, online classes, or blended elements. And these blended elements are where students can combine several of the options together, such as studying online materials and then have a live review session, or study independently and then have an instructor-led review session, either in person or online. This enables them to provide the best level of training to their customers that best meets their needs. Now, Logical Security is a small company. They don't have the large marketing budget that many other training companies have. Because of this, they rely heavily on word of mouth and customer satisfaction. I would strongly recommend that you take the time to check out the website and view the testimonies page to see the feedback that their customers have provided them with, and really learn how Logical Security values each customer and builds relationships with them, and learn about the quality of the training that these customers have received and the results that they've achieved with the products that Logical Security has provided them with. On behalf of everyone at Logical Security, thank you for viewing this presentation. If we can answer any questions regarding these products, services, or courses, please feel free to contact us. We're always happy to answer questions, and we understand that finding the right training can be a difficult process. Thank you again for your time, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.